director from CBProductions in Railfair, 2026 on the Sunbar Roblox. Here it is.
19.
Let's give it up for Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, 56-29. Woo!
Yippee! Good Chicago Burlington, Quincy.
And a special thanks to 462, number 1202, for singing the first leg of the train.
Thank you, 10.2.
Is that a Santa Fe Super Cheap go-kart? Is that a Super Cheap go-kart?
It's a former Milwaukee Road Superdome.
The Milwaukee Road.
Hey, they even got SP.
That is not a good...
3003.
Chris, that meme is dead already. Oh wait, I've seen the Milwaukee Road today.
But wait,
By the
there's
way-
bound to be more. There's always more.
Hey guys, so I have something big to tell you.
One last-
I have something...
But
Guys,
wait.
I have... Gentlemen, I have something to tell you. So... Well, when the 261 was sitting in Troy, I unexpectedly met the female foamer. Yes. I'm not. Yes, I did. I also met cameraman Railfair. Yes, the real cameraman Railfair. The one that Railfair the Southwest Chief. Besides 261, dude, the friends you make along the way is so amazing. Like, that's literally the best part of seeing as people friends. Your what is? Your iPad died?
What's the good news? Chris, where are you? Where are you? Are you back? Chris, where are you?
He's doing the silver buffet.
Chris? Chris, what are you doing?
That's the car.
Chris,
Still here.
what are you
Holy-
doing inside the silver buffet?
Come on.
It was gonna be on here.
What?
Where's the
Please, 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 please. I at least want to get one photo of this engine. Come on, please load and roll. Come on, please roll. I don't want to work right now, but what? Oh, what now? Where is that?
Wow.
Where is that,
Wow.
Chris? Come on.
Great job. Kenobi is back. Great job. Great job, Captain. Great job. The Kenobi. How cool is this?
Please, for the love. Vou fazer mais doidinho.
Where's our next surprise?
I have no clue, but I'm trying to get a photo. Trying to get some shots of it. 29, where are you going? I want to get a shot of you.
The Kenobi.
Backwards. Why you going backwards? Dog.
Let's see. Pacific Communications, 61,
Chris, you might want to come over. Might want to go over to 5629. It derailed.
Hello?
There it is. It's on your right. There it is, right there.
Hello there? It's the scooter.
Hey, Chris. I know, I know a trick on how you can speed up your camera,
Hello there. My name is Skeeter, and I will be presenting... Shut the fuck up, no one cares.
Wake up, let's head ring. Anyway.
Tim, you look like a dislocated doorknob. I hope you know that.
Boy, I swear to God, boy, I'm not trying to get in a mood.
Planes are flying! Bro, now hold clip on this one on the mom down student pro.
Bro, I'm sending an honest. Look at 50-year-old man going jogging. It's literally Sasquatch.
Oh boy.
I'm ready.
Remember, folks, when the sky turns dark, that means the crew are ready for a photo op.
Out of all the out of all the locomotives that operated excursion these past days, yo, I have something to say. Out of all the steam, Chris. Out of all the steam locomotives that operated round trip excursions on this route. Out this Railfair, Burlington Route 5629's the biggest of the bunch.
Yeah, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's give it up for our excursion stars.
Let's go. I was more. Why?
Chris, activate your rail cam. It's time for our excursion star curtain call. Hello, Chris. Dude, snap out of it. Snap out of it.
Man.
Dude.
of Steam Top of Railfair. Oh, yeah, Railfair, Railfest.
Let us start off small.
Let's start off short small. Here we have Northern California Lawn Company number 28, the 262 Ferrari. Behind 28, here we have the Tavares Eastus and Gold 260, number 2.
The Orange Blossom Cannonball.
What the here was Woodstown Central number 9. The 060 Switcher. Behind number 9, Moron Big West Indiana locomotive number 4005, Dynamite. Another 060. Behind Dynamite, we have the Blue 5. The Blue 5
Number
899. The 460.
I'm not feeling so blue, 'cause I'll be thinking of you.
Behind the A6 is the White Big Represents GMC number 219, the 462 Pacific, classified as a 12A. Behind the Pacific, we have 4101, the USRA 4101, an 040 switcher, an 080 switcher. Behind the 080, we have the West Pacific number 919, an EMD F7.
An 040 tank engine. Number 892. And Maryland and Pennsylvania 280, number 26, named after Andy Goldberg.
Behind Laredo and behind 892, behind 890, what is it again?
892.
Behind 892, we have 280, number 26 from the Maryland, Pennsylvania. Behind it is the Maryland, Pennsylvania Road Company flat car, the famous Ma and Pa. Behind the flat car is Sun Pacific 5472.
The High Hood.
The High Hood diesel locomotive. And behind the High Hood is Berwick and Eastern 282 Mikado number 4815.
Hello?
When I wake up, I'm not feeling so blue, 'cause I'll be thinking of you.
Allow for me to take over for you.
No, thank you. I'm speaking.
No, thank you. Please give me a chance to shine in the spotlight.
Where everyone is standing at, behind them, Sunbar Railroad locomotive number 1202. The railroad's very own 462 Pacific steam locomotive, classified as an N4B. Behind 1202. Behind 1202, we have Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy 484. 05B number 5629.
The biggest of the bunch.
It is the biggest steamlocomotive that operated on this line. In real life, it is currently sitting on display in poor condition. However, here's some trivia. Rest of Western 5629 whistles actually stored inside the actual train.
Actually, Chris, before you continue, I have an error to correct. A real Chicago Burlington Quincy 5629 sits on static display at Golden Chicago Railroad Museum. Now you can continue. That was awesome. Awesome.
That was incredible!
Wait, we still have to go over the other locomotives. Well, there was Lima 6100. Why? Like we shall. I go wherever.
Travel to
The Shining
Travel to
Star.
462 Pacific.
From and today she sits on static display at Steamtown.
The anime 2020 reboot.
The Emperor of the North. Why don't you why don't you recheck your Yes, it is.
Okay. Double check, checkity check, check. Sorry if it sounds echoey, but it's on. It's on. Okay. Where everyone is standing.
There was also FEC 113, a sister of 148.
Kian, Oh.
Oh,
Alright, let's go over the curtain call. We've already gone through all engines except for about 3 of them. And the missing 3. We're getting to them right now. Oh, this locomotive you see here is 3555, a 482 mountain type steam, another 482 mountain type. Wait, 3555 is actually a 484 because I counted the 2 wheels in the back. Other locomotives include... There's the 2601, the Cloud River 119, Ah, dang it. What are those two? Behind 3254. Hmm. 3254 was Apple and Western number 23. I'm about to. Can't remember what those other 2 locomotives are, but oh, GM&P. Oh, 1088. That's right, 1088. Behind this locomotive was GM&P 1088 was somewhere, and I believe GM&P 1088 was right behind this specific right here. Right behind this specific was go GM&P number 1088. In poor condition. Oh, I see. And then in front of GM&P 1088 was Chinese Mikado SY1698M of another 482 Mikado. So yeah, these 4 are all 282 Mikados. Even 1088 herself. Even 1088 herself. 1088 is also a 282 Mikado. Did you guys hear me? Well, if you didn't, now I'm gonna go over the
Yes.
final edition of this curtain call. Here we see locomotive number 28. Then we have locomotive number 2. Then we have locomotive number 9 of the Woodstown Central. Monong Creek, West Indiana, 4005. And behind 4005. We're going over these locomotives. But for these narrative engines, we have Canopy Lake, Canopy Express number 1902. Next to that, we have number 1. And next to number 1, we have Orson Scenic Road 42.
I thought it would be funny to put fireworks in my goofy dad's turkey sandwich. I injected type 2 diabetes into
Behind 4005, I believe it is another. Could it be a 462 Pacific? Hang on, let me double check since I'm already on the stream. That appears to be the Blue Bonnet. Oh, right here is the Blue Bonnet. Right, number 899. Right behind the Blue Bonnet was Southern Pacific 2475. Behind 2475 was GM&P number 29. Actually, behind 2475 is Southern Pacific MT2 Mountain Type number 4361. Behind the 4361 is Southern Pacific 3003, a 442 Atlantic type steam locomotive. And behind 4003, and behind 3003 is GM&P 219 from the White Creek River Museum, a 462. Behind 219 is USRA 4101, an 080 switcher. Behind the 080 is F7 number 919. Over here we have locomotive number 4 of the Knickerbocker, whatever that is, the Knickerbocker Railroad Company. Behind number 4 we have, oh wait, that 040 locomotive is actually number 7 of the Knickerbocker Lime Company. Yes, the Knickerbocker Line Company number. The Knickerbocker Line Company number 7. Behind number 7 is McLeod River Railroad number 4. Is the Clover Valley Lumber Company locomotive number 4. Behind number 4 is 892, and behind 892 are its coaches. Behind 892 and its coaches are the Bethlehem and Pennsylvania locomotive number 26. And behind the 26 is a flat car. Behind the flat car, Sun Pacific High Hood number 5472. And behind the 5472 is 4815 of the Berwick and Eastern 462 Pacific number 4815. Pictured in the middle, we have 462 Pacific. We have we have the Sunbar Railroad's 462 Pacific, number 1202. Next to the 1202 is the IRM's Thomas the Tank Engine, which was used from 1996 until 1999 when Hit Entertainment decommissioned the locomotive in favor of the Strasburg Railroad steam-powered Thomas. Behind 1202 is Chicago Burlington Quincy 05B Northern number 5629. Here's a fun fact. Grand Trunk Western 5629's tender is stored inside of the locomotive's tender. And then we get to, and behind Chicago CB&Q 5629, we have a CB&Q passenger car behind it. And behind the passenger car, locomotive number locomotive number 113 is Florida Gulf Coast number 113 or 462 Pacific. Behind 113 is locomotive number 17, number 100 and number 117. And behind the 117, we have 3555, a 482 mountain type steam locomotive, decked out in its American Freedom Train livery. The next column, we already got to Thomas, so where all the people are standing right here is Lima Locomotive Works number 6100, a 282 Mikado. Behind 6100 is Canadian National S1B number 3254, another 282 Mikado. This engine's whistle was most famously used in movies like Thomas and the Magic Railroad, and in TV shows like Todd World, Fairly Odd Parents, and 2020 Reboot of Animaniacs, is what Nicholas would say. Behind 3250, and of course in video games like Mario. And behind 3254 is locomotive. Hang on, is it? It's gotta be that's the blue body right there. Behind 3254 is another 282 Mikado. The SY1698M of the Chinese Steam Tours. And behind the Chinese locomotive is 282 is GM&P number 1088, another 282 Mikado steam locomotive. Behind the NRM's Thomas, we have the Appleton Western locomotive number 23, a 260 Mogul, also known as Canadian National 86. Behind Canadian National 86, also as Appleton Western number 23, we have the McLeod River Railroad number 19. Which is currently in Florida. Behind 19, we have the only operating 464 steam locomotive of Railfest or Railfair.
Railfair.
I said Railfest or Railfair. Anyways.
It's Railfair.
Anyways. Behind 19, which is currently in Florida, we have the only 464 Hudson type steam locomotive that ever operated for tonight's Railfair on the Sunbar Railroad. Rhode Island, I can't even remember. Rhode Island Locomotive Works numbers 2601.
Rhode Island
Central.
Rhode Island Central number 2601, which is on the turntable as you've seen the pic.
Don't you remember riding behind the locomotive?
Yeah, Rhode Island Central 2601. How are these locomotives forgettable when you're having fun? God dang it.
You can remember.
Time flew by too quick for this event. Anyways, that's your curtain call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, wait, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 locomotives for this year's Railfest on the Sunbar Railroad. Let's give them
Ladies
in sunny Florida.
operated on the Sunbar Railroad for this year's Railfest.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our excursion stars!
Yeah.
And that
Bravo.
wraps up
Good job. Bravo.
and that wraps up Railfair 26.
A special thank you to the following people on the Sunbar Railroad for making it possible.
The D&H Railfair.
We have ZP90, then Post-War Flyer, Chase, J, whoever he is, Yoda Bishop, M, Benji the Dog, Beox, B, K, Cheeseburger Man, Chess, Crescent, Dude, Engine, Flying Yankee Productions, Golden Starlight, Cosmos Timber, Cosmos Timber 11, M, Mr. Gilpin, O, aka the Southern 4501 guy, Rail, Skits is real. Sub 5, the Delaware and Hudson
Kanawa.
Fan, Train Applier, Train Street, Wonder,
Kanawa.
21, and this stupid one, as well as, and of course, Twilight, Whoa,
Train Street.
all our passengers, and even to the offline folks, 350 Z-Dash, Annie, Cap Carcaden, B. I don't think Cape Cod Central Fan was in it. And all these people that were actually offline. But also, let's give a huge round of applause to not just them, but also we have more members. Subbing Bacon of Railroad Legends, Beox, and his team behind Nathan Nelson and NC, which stands for Nathan, Nelson, and Chris. And of course, let's give it up to every one of you guys. And of course, we can't forget our audience members. Let's give it up to every one of you guys for joining on the fun, for joining the Sunbar Railroad for this year's Railfest.
Special thanks to my
Goes out to Railroad Legends, Bugs Bunny, who drove the Thomas the Tank Engine, the D&H Rail Fan, Train Street, Flying Yankee Productions, Cab Carcaden, and the folks over at the Sunbar Railroad for a great time. And also a shout out goes out to Train Applier and the stop over at Woodstown Central for bringing engine number 9 over. And of course, a shout out to all the developers of the engines. We thank you so much for tuning in and seeing everything that has to offer for this year's Railfair over at the Sunbar on Roblox. Next year, we hope next year's Railfair will be so much fun, just like this one. So, one more time, everyone. Let's give a huge, humongous round of applause, silently because it is late, to everyone who made Railfair possible on the Sunbar Railroad.
Until next year.
Until next year.
Yeah. because it's late at night. Highly recommend you guys use the soundboards. Open up the soundboards, guys.
All fucking aboard.
I don't know about you guys, but I had a really good time. Get it?
These niggas.
Haha, we get it, Kian. Shout out to everyone who made Railfair over on the Sunbar Railroad on Roblox possible. Thank you so much.
Okay, you guys are clipping that one. You're lovesick waste flow. You're sitting behind a...
Whoa. Hey. Bye.
That is racist of him to do that.
Spoiler alert, guys. Spain won FIFA's 26.
There.
That's a huge W for Spain.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's Railfair. I hope you enjoyed tonight's last night of Railfair, or as I would like to call it, Railfest. Either Railfair or Railfest, but I believe they call it Railfair.
It is Railfair.
Yep, it's Railfair.
Awkward.
And to close out tonight's, what should we listen to to close out tonight's stream, folks? Any ideas?
How about me singing along to Smooth Operator?
Yesterday we've listened to Train Travelin'. How about we listen to 2 songs? One from me and one from you.
Woohoo!
Alright, who
I
should
provided
go?
the...
They're pressing.
Mwah!
Alright, who should go first?
Obviously, moi. I provided the instrumental to Smooth Operator in your DM.
To get it over with, because it's late at night. How about we have Kian sing Smooth Operator instrumental first?
Sure.
Alright. Yeah.
Do your thing.
Alright. Oh, wait. Did I forget to say? Oh, wait. Since this is the instrumental one, I think this is fine, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody. Mute your mics, except Kian. And this is for this special presentation. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Yours truly, CB.
Got the thick black smoke coming out of your stack. You got 100 boxcars being holding back. Just stopping at the station along the way. When you roll on by, you can hear them say, you're such a smooth operator. Smooth operator. You're such a smooth operator, headed down the line. You got a full head of steam and you're right on time. You're such a smooth operator. Smooth operator. You're such a smooth operator, and that's a fact, 'cause you're the king of the railroad track. Travel along through the countryside, just playing your song on those railroad ties. You're headed home and your whistle blows. Down at the station, everybody knows you're such a smooth operator. Smooth operator. You're such a smooth operator, headed down the line. You got a full head of steam and you're right on time. You're such a smooth operator. Smooth operator. You're such a smooth operator, and that's a fact, 'cause you're the king of the railroad track. You're such a smooth operator, and that's a fact, 'cause you're the king of the railroad track.
Cole's mom, the knees in my son's pants wear out.
Hang on.
Now, unmute. Good job, Kian.
Thanks. Nick, why aren't you unmuted? No. Nick, CNO, unmute yourselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for me.
I already clapped.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And now, our next song. The first CBProductions song ever made. I'm going to Greenberg. Because in 4 months from now, the Greenberg train show will take place in Wilmington, Mass. So so in honor, here we go.
Emily, James, Tony.
my home because I'm going to be burned. The place that I adore, all the trains that people love, all the children happy as can be. I'm super glad because I'm going to be burned. I'm in my job, my house is far, that means I'm going somewhere today. The show is near, I never fear, my parents traveling here, now around, now away. The places I will go, the trains I'll see, was racing people, and I love the hobby too. I left my home because I'm going to be heard. The place that I enjoy, all the sounds of the trains, the layouts on display. I'm super glad because I'm going to be heard. I'm going to see models of trains and cars and the layouts as well. I love it when I go there, it makes me want to go again. The places I will go, the trains I'll see, was basically me, and I love the hobby too. I left my home because I'm going to be burned. The place I always love, all the trains that I adore, all the children feeling proud. I'm super glad because I'm going to be burned. The place that I adore, all the trains that people love, all the children chant with glee. I'm super glad because I'm going to be Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now let's give me a huge round of applause. Come on, guys.
Jolly good show, dear Chris. Jolly good show, Sir Christopher. Jolly good show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Again, I didn't
Also,
sing because it was late.
I
Late
also I discovered something on YouTube's end. My singing wasn't perfectly aligned with the music. I was perfectly aligned with the music when I sang it on Discord's end. Oh, how's about this? I send a vocal cover to you, then you put together a little music video with the clips you recorded on Railfair.
Whatever you say, James Bryan Coffee Stan.
Luli.
Don't you guys agree, Nicholas? CNO?
Now that I think about it, how's about
I think I agree with you. Yeah.
How's about a duet?
Wait, a duet?
Yeah, a duet. You know, me and you singing "Smooth Operator."
Wait, Chris Gaming.
I mean, if you don't want to.
Yo, Chris. Maybe the next Bullock Fest we do when Christmas comes to town. I'll do the Hero Girl singing. All right. You do the Billy singing. I'll do the part. Right. We can both sing together for when Christmas comes to town. If that's okay. Chris?
Yo, Chris. Hello.
Hi. Oh, by the way, folks, before I go, here's a sneak peek of what's to come. From Nicholas
Got the
and
thick
I.
black smoke coming out of your stack. You got 100 boxcars being holding back. Just stopping at the station along the way when you run. Finish for me, Chris.
what's to come.
Is that the Oceanic Express?
Yup. The
Nicholas and I
SpongeBob
are making a
equivalent
brand
of
new
the
6-stud
East
non-free
Coast
drive game based in Bikini Bottom.
will be the Flounder East
The
Coast.
new Kelp Central.
Yep.
I get the joke now.
And Metro.
Metro Kelp. What?
I finished these only of yesterday.
What in blazes is a Metro Kelp?
These are all names we came up with for the SpongeBob SquarePants universe.
I shall now proceed to record my vocal cover of Smooth Operator.
Oh, by the way, let me test out what we did with the Oceanic Express so far. Would you guys want to hear it? Anybody?
Yes. Right.
Oh, by the way, I even fixed Nicholas's Ocean Express model.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Chris.
You're welcome. Now all I need is to get a GUI system for the other whistle. And I even stopped using the clip detector for the roof to get the whistle. It's now moving over to the GUI. What do you think about the upgrades I did to your Oceanic Express, Nicholas?
It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
I gave it the pressure system and the working whistle slider. Now the new Kelp and
Oh yeah, also Chris.
This
another
railroad
thing
will be
best.
called the new Kelp and Bikini Bottom Scenic Railroad.
Oh yeah, so Chris.
And this, and what routes will this train go, Nicholas?
Look up the towns and look up the locations in the the SpongeBob Encyclopedia.
There's Jackson City, New Kelp City, New Kelp. There's Jackson City. This train will go.
You mean Jackson City?
Jackson City. This train will go from New Kelp City to Gelpson City, and through Bikini Bottom.
You mean Jackson City?
Yes. Now this 6-stud game is a true one for fans of the Nickelodeon series SpongeBob SquarePants. And yes, Nicholas. Yes, everyone.
You mentioned South City.
And also Shell City. Well, probably. It might go through Shell City if we ever plan on it, but right now it's New Kelp to get to Jetsam City and through Bikini Bottom. Yes, this train will pass by Conch Street, home of SpongeBob SquarePants, Squidward Tentacles, and Patrick Star. And this train will also pass by the Krusty Krab and the Chum Bucket, Sandy's Tree Dome, Mr. Krabs' house,
Mr.
and
Krabs,
even downtown
you mean
Bikini
Mr.
Bottom.
Krabs' Poe's house? You mean Mr. Krabs and Poe's Sanker house?
Yeah.
Even Pearl lives here.
And this train will pass by Jellyfish Fields, Ghoul Lagoon, etc. And yes, Nicholas and I will come up with something called the cartoon train Railfair. How about that? Cartoon train Railfair.
That'll be amazing.
Or Railfair Cartoon Trains Edition.
Yeah.
Even though nobody really is interested in making fictional locomotives or cartoony locomotives like this one.
Oh.
But here's what we should say. Cartoon locomotives deserve a chance. Does anyone agree?
Yeah. Yes.
Even cartoon locomotives deserve a chance to be respected, too. That's why the Lackawanna Newport exists. Oh, by the way, this Strasbourg Thomas you see here is not for the game. I don't know why you guys are seeing it, but this Strasbourg Thomas here is not for the game. You agree, Nicholas?
Yeah.
This Strasbourg Thomas was here to provide to provide stuff for the Oceanic Express. I hope you enjoy the game when it comes out, or when we do announce our first run. Now, for anyone wondering, the new Kelp and Bikini Bottom Scenic Railroad might be run under a brand new group, or so, maybe under Nicholas's current account. For I don't know, until we announce the first runs.
after the
And over here will be if we ever had a cartoon locomotive Railfair, the Wuzzleberg Express from the Nick Jr. series, Wow Wow Wubsy, will make it in.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, Nicholas, if I was able to make the wheels on your Roscoe Ocean Express as more accurate, I would actually give it the hinge constraints. Would you agree?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
About to be.
Are you off?
Not yet, but I am about to be, though.
Is everybody can hear me? Are you on live?
Yes, I am.
Can everybody see you?
Yeah, not really.
Can they hear me now?
Nope.
I hate yelling at you, dude. You know I love you, right? And I don't want to yell at you in front of your friends.
And that's your sneak peek of the brand new non-free drive 6-star game based in the Bikini Bottom area. Of course. The new Kelp and Bikini Bottom Scenic Railroad. It's coming. It's coming. But not soon. But it shall be made. What do you think of the name, everyone?
Good.
Alright. Nicholas and I will be working on the game. And hopefully we'll keep you guys updated. One last shot of the game. And zoop. Zoop. last but not least, okay, time for bed. Nighty-night.
Don't let the diesels bite you.
Night, Chris.
Hey, sleep tight. Don't let the diesels bite you.
Goodbye, nurse.
Did you guys see that? The sun is setting, which means the stream is about to end. But don't worry, I'll be live again on this date. Woohoo! Railfair over on the Sunbar Railroad this year was a massive success. All thanks to my live streams and thanks to the staff team over at Sunbar for making it possible. Now anyways, I don't exactly know when the next time I'll be live. I don't have any more scheduled live streams at the moment. So when I do go live, I'll see you then.
Alright, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let diesel pin bite you.
See you then. And I would love to thank each and every one of you for watching my live stream tonight. I appreciate it. And if you're new, and if you enjoyed this live stream, hi! Welcome to CBProductions. Make sure to like the live stream and subscribe for more good content coming soon. Don't forget to click on the bell. That is also important, so that way you won't miss any of my uploads. Anyways, my final words are, got to go naughty night. See you on the next live stream, or on the next video. Or should I say, see you on the next video, or on the next live stream. Goodbye!
Bye!
Goodbye, YouTube viewers. Thanks for watching.